Hey, Samantha. Hope you're having a good Sunday. I was wondering if you wanted to meet up for lunch in the city tomorrow after work. Been way too long since we've had a proper chat.
Hey, that's sweet of you to think of me. But what would this meeting be for exactly? Just curious.
Nothing specific, really. Just thought it would be nice to catch up. We haven't had a chance to properly talk since the Christmas party back in December, and that was months ago. Feel like we've just been passing ships at the office lately.
You're right about that. We have been pretty busy with the quarterly reports. A catch-up does sound nice, actually. It's been forever since we've talked about anything other than spreadsheets and deadlines.
Exactly. I was thinking we could try that new seafood place on Harvard Street. Heard they have great fish and chips there.
Oh, I've seen that place. Though the reviews online haven't been great from what I remember. But hey, maybe they've improved. You know what? Sure, let's do it. Could use some time away from my apartment anyway.
Awesome. How about we meet there at 1 p.m.? That should give us plenty of time after the morning shift.
Sounds perfect. I'll put it in my calendar now. Wait, actually, hold on. What day is tomorrow again?
Monday. Why?
Oh no. Trevor, I can't do tomorrow. I'm so sorry. You should stay home too.
Stay home? Is everything okay?
I just remembered something. Something that's been bothering me all weekend.
Oh, what's going on?
Trevor, have you been paying attention to what's happening in the city lately? Like really paying attention?
I think so.
It's the military units, man. They've been setting up all over downtown for the past few days. Trucks, equipment, soldiers everywhere. It's making me incredibly nervous.
Oh, that. Yeah, I've noticed them too. But didn't you see the government announcement? They said it's just military exercises. Training drills or something like that.
Trevor, you actually believe that? You genuinely think those are just drills?
Well, yeah. Why would the government lie about something like that? They have no reason to.
I took this yesterday when I was grocery shopping. Does this look like a drill to you?
Wow, that's a lot of vehicles. But if still, let's say it's a drill, then it's probably a drill. They do these things all the time for training purposes.
Trevor, I've lived in this city for 8 years. I have never seen anything like this before. This isn't normal. Something is happening, and they're not telling us what.
Come on, Sam. You're being a bit paranoid, don't you think? The military does exercises regularly. It's how they stay prepared.
Prepared for what, though? That's exactly my point. What are they preparing for? And why now? And why won't they give us any real details?
I'm sure they have their reasons. National security and all that. They can't just tell everyone everything.
This was this morning. At 6 a.m. on a Sunday. Since when do they run drills at 6 a.m. on weekends?
Okay, that is pretty early. But maybe they're trying to minimize disruption to regular business hours?
Trevor, please listen to me. My gut is telling me something is very wrong here. I won't be going into the city until all of this military presence is gone. Or until whatever they're preparing for has happened.
Sam, I understand you're worried, but I really think you're overthinking this. The government wouldn't put us in danger. They're probably just being extra cautious about something.
Extra cautious about what exactly? You keep saying that, but you can't explain what.
I don't know the specifics, but I trust that they know what they're doing. And honestly, I still plan on going to work tomorrow.
Trevor, no. Please don't. At least work from home for a few days.
I can't do that. We have client meetings this week, and the Henderson account presentation is on Wednesday. I need to be in the office to prepare.
Those things can wait. Your safety is more important than any presentation.
Sam, I appreciate that you're concerned. I really do. But I have a job to do, and I want to make money. Plus, I trust that the military can handle whatever they're preparing for. They're professionals.
This doesn't look like preparation to you. This looks like they're expecting something bad to happen.
Maybe they're just being extra thorough with their security protocols. Better safe than sorry, right?
Trevor, I've never seen barricades like this before. These aren't for crowd control. These look like they're designed to keep something out. Or keep something in.
You're really reading too much into this. I'm sure there's a perfectly logical explanation.
I hope you're right. I really, really hope you're right. But I won't be finding out the hard way. I'm staying home until this all blows over.
Okay, I respect your decision, but I'm still going to work tomorrow. Someone has to keep the office running. And honestly, if something was really wrong, don't you think they'd evacuate the city?
Maybe they can't evacuate the city. Maybe whatever this has happened too fast. Maybe they're trying to contain it instead.
Contain what, though? You're talking about this like it's some kind of disaster movie.
I don't know what it is. That's exactly what scares me. The not knowing, the secrecy, the sudden military buildup with no real explanation.
Look, how about this? I'll go to work tomorrow like normal. And if anything seems off or dangerous, I'll leave immediately. Does that make you feel better?
Not really. But I know I can't change your mind once you've decided something. Just please be careful, okay? Keep your phone on. And message me throughout the day. Let me know you're safe.
Of course. I'll check in with you regularly. And hey, maybe by the end of the day, we'll both know what all this military stuff is really about.
Maybe. Though I'm not sure I want to know anymore.
It's going to be fine, Sam. You'll see. Tomorrow evening, we'll probably be laughing about how worried you were over nothing.
I hope so, Trevor. I really hope so. Good luck tomorrow. Please stay safe.
Thanks. And hey, maybe we can do that lunch later this week instead. Once all this drill stuff is finished.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see what happens.
Yo, Toby. Just had the most awkward conversation with Samantha. I asked her to lunch tomorrow and basically got half rejected. I don't know if there's anything there in terms of a potential love interest. Her reaction was basically just meh when I suggested we meet up. Starting to think I might have been reading the signals wrong this whole time.
Dude, that doesn't matter though. The important thing is that you finally asked. Now you know there's nothing there, so you can move on. Better to know than to keep wondering forever, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just sucks though. I've been thinking about it for months. Kind of built it up in my head, you know?
Trust me, I get it. But rejection happens. At least now you can focus your energy on someone who's actually interested. Samantha clearly isn't the one.
True. Thanks for being real with me about it. I needed to hear that.
That's what best friends are for, man. Speaking of which, I need to ask you a favor. Can I crash at your place tomorrow night and maybe stay for a few days?
Of course! You don't even need to ask. What's going on, though?
It's this military situation in the city. They've really upped the ante on how many troops and units they're putting here. This is literally 2 blocks from my apartment building. I'm getting really nervous about being here when these supposed drills take place.
Toby, you shouldn't be so afraid. If anything, having the military there technically makes the city safer. They're trained professionals.
Safe from what, though? That's what I don't understand. Why do we suddenly need this much protection? And why won't they tell us what the drills are actually for?
Maybe it's classified information. National security stuff that civilians don't need to know about.
Or maybe they're expecting something big to come and attack soon. Something they don't want to cause panic about. Look at this, Trevor. These aren't drill positions. This looks like they're preparing for war.
Okay, that does look pretty intense. But I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation. The government knows what they're doing.
Do they, though? Because from where I'm sitting, it looks like they're scared of something. And if the government is scared, then I should be terrified.
Come on, man. You're letting your imagination run wild. There could be a dozen reasons for increased military presence.
Name one that requires this level of deployment. Seriously, I challenge you to think of a single drill that would need this many soldiers.
Maybe they're testing new equipment or practicing coordinated responses across multiple units. Could be a joint training exercise with other branches of the military.
Trevor, I've been watching this build-up for 3 days straight. They're not practicing. They're positioning. There's a difference.
Positioning for what?
I don't know. That's exactly my point. Nobody knows, and that's what makes it so scary. This was taken an hour ago. They've been doing patrol loops like this all day. When was the last time you saw military helicopters doing reconnaissance over our own city?
Never, I guess. But that doesn't necessarily mean something bad is about to happen.
Doesn't it, though? Think about it logically. When do you deploy military assets like this? When you're expecting trouble.
Or when you're preventing trouble. Maybe they got intel about some kind of threat and they're being proactive.
A threat from who? Terrorists? Foreign invasion? Either way, I don't want to be here when whatever they're worried about actually happens.
Okay, I understand why you're freaked out. And of course you can stay with me. My place is yours, you know that.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. I'll pack a bag tonight and head over after work tomorrow.
Actually, how about we try to finish work early tomorrow? We can grab a beer somewhere on the way back to my place. Might help take your mind off all this military stuff.
That sounds great, actually. I could really use a drink after the stress of the past few days. Maybe we can find a place that's not crawling with soldiers.
Definitely. There's that sports bar near my apartment that should be far enough from downtown. They usually have good games on TV too.
Perfect. Just promise me you'll be careful going into the city tomorrow. I know you think everything is fine, but I've got a bad feeling about all this.
I promise, I'll keep my eyes open. But honestly, I think you're worrying too much. Whatever this is, it'll probably be over by the end of the week.
I hope you're right. I really, really hope you're right. But my gut is telling me something different. And my gut is usually pretty good about these things.
Your gut also told you that the Patriots would win the Super Bowl last year. And look how that turned out.
Hey, that's different. Sports are unpredictable. This is about survival instinct. And every instinct I have is screaming at me to get out of the city.
Well, you'll be out tomorrow night. And you can stay as long as you need to, until you feel comfortable going back.
Thank you. Seriously, you're the best friend a guy could ask for. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Same here, buddy. We've got each other's backs no matter what.
Always. Hey, I should probably get some sleep. Want to be well rested for whatever tomorrow brings.
Good idea. I should get to bed soon too. Got to be at the office early for those client prep meetings.
Right, the Henderson account. How's that coming along anyway?
Not bad, actually. Think we've got a solid proposal put together. Should be an easy presentation on Wednesday.
That's good. At least something in your life is going smoothly, unlike this whole military situation.
Everything's going to work out fine, Toby. You'll see. By next week, we'll probably be laughing about how paranoid everyone got.
Maybe. Though I have a feeling we won't be laughing about anything for a while. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe tomorrow will be just another boring Monday.
That's the spirit. Just another boring Monday with some military exercises in the background.
Yeah, just another boring Monday.
Trevor, are you really still going into work today? Please tell me you changed your mind.
Well, of course I am. I'm on the train into the city right now, actually. Everything's gonna be absolutely fine, Sam. You'll see.
I had a feeling you'd say that, but I had to try one more time. How does everything look from the train?
Well, I have to admit, I'm feeling a little nervous now. There are huge anti-aircraft guns that have been placed all throughout the city. I'm shocked to see so many defenses having been put up so quickly. This definitely wasn't here on Friday.
Anti-aircraft guns? Trevor, that's not normal drill equipment. Those are for shooting things out of the sky. What exactly are they expecting to fly over the city?
I honestly have no idea. This is way more intense than I thought it would be.
Have you checked the international news this morning? Maybe there's a war starting that we don't know about.
I checked on the train. Nothing about any conflicts. No other nations seem to want to attack us. So what the hell is the military expecting then?
That's exactly what I want to know, and exactly why I stayed home today. This whole situation doesn't make sense.
Jesus, look at this. The entire downtown core is basically under military occupation. I've never seen anything like this before.
Trevor, please get off at the next stop. Come home. This isn't worth risking your safety over.
I'm already almost there, and I need to know what's going on. This is driving me crazy not understanding.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to ask a soldier. See if maybe they'll give me some information on what's happening. Someone has to know something.
Do you think they'll actually tell you? Isn't this stuff usually classified?
Maybe, but it's worth a shot. The worst they can do is say they can't discuss it.
Please be careful, and please keep me updated. I want to know you're safe.
I will. I'll message you as soon as I know anything.
Thank you. I'm really worried about you, Trevor.
I know, but I'll be fine. I promise.
Dude, I'm in the office now. Literally nobody else is here. Not a single person. The entire building feels like a ghost town.
That's odd. Usually there's at least a few people here early on Mondays. I'm about 5 minutes away, just about to go speak to a soldier to finally find out what the hell they're planning to defend against.
Trevor, something feels really off about today. More than just the military stuff. The whole city feels wrong, like everyone who could leave already did. The streets are way too empty for a Monday morning, and the few people I did see looked scared, really scared.
Maybe people are just being cautious because of the military presence.
Look at this. Our building lobby is completely deserted. Even security isn't at their desk. When was the last time you saw this place without anyone around?
Never. That is pretty strange. Maybe there was an announcement we missed?
I checked my emails, company messages, everything. No announcements about working from home or building closures. People just didn't show up.
Or they couldn't show up. Maybe the military checkpoints are preventing people from getting into the city.
That's even worse. If they're restricting access, that means they're expecting something dangerous. Trevor, I think we should leave the moment you get here. I don't want to be in the city a second longer than necessary.
Yeah, I'm starting to agree with you. This whole situation is getting weirder by the minute.
How much weirder can it get? Anti-aircraft guns, empty offices, military checkpoints. What's next? Tanks rolling down Main Street.
You might want to look outside.
Oh my goodness. Are you serious right now? There are actually tanks.
At least 3 that I can see from here. This is definitely not a drill anymore. Or if it is, it's the most realistic drill I've ever seen.
Trevor, we need to get out of here. Right now. Forget about talking to soldiers. Forget about work. Let's just leave.
You're right, but I'm literally 1 block away from the office. Let me at least try to talk to someone first. Maybe I can get some real answers.
Fine, but make it quick. And if they won't tell you anything, we're leaving immediately. I don't care about the Henderson presentation anymore. I just want to get somewhere safe.
Agreed. Give me 10 minutes max. If I can't get answers in 10 minutes, we're out of here.
10 minutes. I'm timing you. These soldiers look on edge. Really on edge. I took this from the office window. Look at their body language. They're not relaxed, like they would be during a training exercise. They look like they're expecting an attack any minute.
Holy crap. You're right. They look terrified.
If trained soldiers are scared, what does that say about what's coming? What could possibly make the military this nervous?
I don't know, but I'm about to find out. I'll update you once I've spoken to someone.
Please hurry. I've got a really bad feeling about this whole thing.
I just finished speaking with the soldier. He didn't really tell me much. He even tried saying that this whole thing was still all just for a drill. But don't believe him at all anymore.
What made you change your mind? Did something happen?
The soldier wouldn't stop shaking. His hands were trembling the entire time we talked. And he looked pale with fear, like genuinely terrified.
Jesus Christ! If a trained soldier is that scared, then whatever they're preparing for must be really bad.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. This isn't a drill. Something is actually coming. And they know it.
Trevor, please get out of there. Right now.
I'm walking straight to the office now, getting Toby and getting the hell out of the city. This was a huge mistake coming here today.
That's a good idea. Please hurry. If the soldier was that afraid, it must be because the thing he's going to have to fight is almost there.
I think you're right. I need to move fast. I'll message you once we're out of the city. Dude, the streets are completely empty aside from the military. It feels like everyone has the same idea, that something horrific is coming.
How far away are you from the office? I've packed up all my stuff and I just want to leave. This place is giving me the creeps.
Maybe 2 more blocks. I can see our building in the distance.
Do you hear that? Sirens are going off. Loud sirens.
Yeah, I hear them too. What the hell is happening?
I don't know, but I'm looking out the window now. Trevor, look up. Look up.
What the hell?
What are those things? Are those sharks in the sky? Trevor, what the hell is happening?
I don't know what those things are. They're flying. How are they flying?
This can't be real. This has to be some kind of nightmare. Sharks don't fly. Sharks don't fly.
Wait, there's something else. Something bigger.
Jesus Christ! That thing is massive. It's the size of a skyscraper. Trevor, we need to get out of the city right now.
I can see the office building now. Meet me outside. The military has started firing on the creatures in the sky. We need to move while they're distracted.
I'm on it. Running to the elevator now.
Oh crap! Toby, go for the stairs. The huge sky manta is heading straight for your building. Toby, can you see it from the window?
Oh no, I can see it. It's coming right at me. Trevor, I'm screwed. I'm not gonna make it out in time.
Yes, you will. Just run. Take the stairs. Forget the elevator.
Trevor, you need to run. Get out of here.
I'm not leaving without you. Get to the stairwell now.
Trevor, listen to me. That thing is about to hit this building. You need to run. Don't try to save me. Just run.
Toby, no. I'm coming up to get you.
Don't. If you come in here, we'll both die.
Toby, please. There has to be a way.
Trevor, you're my best friend. You've always been there for me. But right now, I need you to live. Get out of the city. Find Samantha. Keep each other safe.
I can't just leave you. We're supposed to grab beers tonight, remember?
I know we were. But that's not gonna happen now. Goodbye, bro.
Samantha, I just watched a manta the size of a skyscraper fly through the sky. It crashed straight into the building that Toby was in. The entire building collapsed. Toby is dead. My best friend is dead.
Oh my God, Trevor. I'm so sorry. I can't believe this is happening.
I'm trying to get to the train station now. I need to get the hell out of this city. There are creatures everywhere.
I'm watching the news right now. They're calling them sky sharks and sky mantas. I'm watching them fly above the city. The anti-aircraft guns are firing directly at them, but they're not even phased.
They're completely invulnerable. I watched military weapons hit them, and they just kept flying. Like the explosions meant nothing to them.
Trevor, I thought I had been expecting the worst, but this is far beyond anything I could have imagined. These things aren't from Earth, are they?
I don't know what they are, but they're destroying everything. The military jets are trying to fight them, but it's not working. I just watched 2 fighter planes get taken down by those shark things.
How is this even possible? Flying sharks? Giant flying manta rays?
I can see buildings being destroyed all around me. Rubble is raining down from above. It's like the sky is falling. The entire downtown core is being demolished.
Trevor, you need to focus. You need to escape while the military is still trying to fight these things off. Use their distraction to get out.
I'm trying. I'm almost at the train station. Just a few more blocks.
Are there other people trying to evacuate? Or are you alone out there?
There are some people running in the streets. Everyone is screaming and panicking. But most people seem to be hiding indoors, which is probably smarter than what I'm doing.
No, getting out is the right choice. Those buildings aren't safe. If those creatures can collapse entire office towers, nowhere in the city is secure.
One of the giant mantas just flew directly over me. I could feel the wind from its wings. People are running everywhere. This is absolute chaos.
Just keep moving. Don't stop to help anyone. I know that sounds terrible, but you need to survive this.
I can see the train station up ahead. There's a huge crowd of people trying to get inside. Hopefully, the trains are still running.
They have to be. The government must be running evacuations.
I hope so. I'll message you once I'm on my way out of the city, assuming I can get on a train.
What are these things, Trevor? Where did they come from? And why the hell are they here?
I have no idea. But the military knew they were coming. That's why all those defenses were set up. They knew, and they didn't evacuate anyone.
That's what I don't understand. If they knew this was going to happen, why didn't they warn people? Why didn't they evacuate the city beforehand?
Maybe they thought they could stop them. Maybe they didn't want to cause a panic. But people are dying because of their decision.
I'm so angry right now. They lied to everyone. They called it military drills when they knew monsters were coming. How many people could have been saved if they'd just told the truth?
Too many. Way too many. Toby could have been saved.
I'm keeping an eye on the news coverage, trying to understand what's happening. But the reporters don't seem to know anything either. They're just as confused as everyone else.
The government probably didn't tell them anything either, just like they didn't tell us.
Are you at the station yet?
Almost there. I can see the entrance. There are soldiers directing people inside. At least someone is trying to help with evacuations.
Thank goodness. Get on the first train out. It doesn't matter where it goes as long as it's away from the city.
That's the plan. Any train that takes me far from these flying monsters.
I can't believe I'm even saying the words flying monsters. This morning I was worried about military drills. Now we're dealing with creatures from a horror movie.
Except this isn't a movie. This is real. And my best friend is dead because of it.
Trevor, I'm so sorry about Toby. I know how much he meant to you.
He saved my life. He told me to run instead of trying to save him. I should have tried harder.
No, you did the right thing. If you had gone into that building, you'd both be dead. Toby made sure you survived.
I know. But it doesn't make it any easier.
I understand. Just focus on getting out safely. We can grieve properly once you're somewhere secure.
Samantha, are you there? I haven't been able to message you since last week. I'm at a military base about 1 mile out from the city.
Trevor, I've been so worried about you. I thought something terrible had happened. What took you so long to contact me?
It's a long story. When I got to the train station, there weren't any civilian trains running. Instead, there was a group of soldiers lining people up and loading them onto military trucks. I assumed it was for evacuation, so I climbed into one.
That makes sense. Where did they take you?
To a military containment camp. They told us it's all to sit tight until the military can get control of the situation. We've been here for a week now.
A containment camp? That sounds ominous.
It's not as bad as it sounds. They don't care if I text or who I text to. They're providing food and shelter. I assume similar things must be happening across the country.
You're absolutely right. A perimeter has been set up around pretty much all major towns, cities, and suburban areas. I'm in a similar camp about 30 miles from where I live.
This is what my camp looks like. Hundreds of people from the city, all in the same situation.
Mine looks almost identical. Rows and rows of temporary housing. It's like they were prepared for mass evacuations.
According to the military captain in charge of our camp, all citizens will be given mandatory military training. He said we need to be ready to fight what he called the coming hell creatures.
Coming hell creatures? That doesn't sound good at all. Are they expecting more attacks?
It sounds like it. The captain made it seem like what happened in our city was just the beginning.
That's terrifying. Those things that attacked the city were bad enough. If there are more of them coming, and
I keep thinking about those creatures, the sky sharks and the giant mantas. How did the government know they were coming?
I've been wondering the same thing. They clearly had advance warning. All those military preparations weren't for drills.
But how much advance warning did they have? Days? Weeks? Months?
I saw this on the news yesterday. They're finally admitting they knew something was coming.
Finally, some honesty, though it's a little late for that.
I think I understand why they didn't tell people beforehand. Can you imagine the panic if they had announced flying monsters were going to attack? Society might have collapsed before the creatures even arrived.
You're probably right. Mass hysteria, looting, complete breakdown of order. Maybe keeping it secret was the lesser of two evils.
But people still died because of their decision. Like Toby.
I know. I think about him every day. He should be here with us, complaining about the military rations.
I'm so sorry, Trevor. I wish things had been different.
Me too. But we can't change what happened. We can only focus on what comes next.
Have you learned anything new about where these creatures came from? Or why they're here?
Nothing concrete. The soldiers here won't talk about origins. They just keep saying, we need to be ready to fight.
The military training makes sense now then, I guess. They're preparing us for war.
Jesus. A week ago, our biggest concern was a lunch meeting, and now it's this.
Everything changed so fast.
I know what you mean, but this is our reality now.
Trevor, I just got word that the captain of our zone is calling everyone to the assembly point. I think the training is about to begin. I have to go.
Okay, stay safe. We'll talk more later. Maybe we can both find out more about these creatures and what's really happening.
Definitely. We need to understand what we're up against, especially now that we know our old city has been completely destroyed by those things.
It's hard to believe our office building is just rubble now. Everything we knew is gone.
But we're still here, and we're going to figure out how to fight back. Trevor, are you there? I'm so sorry for going silent for so long.
Samantha, thank goodness you're okay. I was starting to worry something had happened to you.
The training has been absolutely relentless. They barely give us any free time, but I finally have a few minutes to message you.
Same here. 2 weeks of non-stop combat drills, weapons training, survival tactics. It's like they're trying to turn us into soldiers overnight.
That's exactly what they're doing. And I think I know why now. I've overheard some of the commanders talking.
What did you hear?
All of this training is meant to prepare pretty much the entire nation. We're going to attack the origin point of these creatures. Some kind of massive coordinated assault.
The origin point? Do you know what that is?
Not exactly. But the creatures have been increasing their attacks recently. Multiple other cities have been targeted.
Jesus Christ. They're spreading across the entire country.
These things are getting bolder and more destructive.
The military is really planning to use civilians to fight these titans. That seems like suicide.
I'm terrified about it too. But I don't think we have a choice anymore. It's either fight or watch them destroy everything.
Do you know anything else about this origin point? How it came to be?
Not much. Just that it's where they're all coming from. What about you? Have you learned anything new?
Actually, I have. I managed to hack into the government database. Made friends with a few cybersecurity scientists that happened to be in the same training camp as me.
You hacked the government. Trevor, that's dangerous.
I know, but we deserve to know the truth. And what I found is absolutely terrifying.
What did you discover?
Emergency Bro-Count System. This is an official government announcement to all military training facilities. Please gather all trainees for immediate briefing. The following information is classified but essential for mission preparation. 3 weeks ago, a rogue comet smashed into our eastern shoreline. This comet was not composed of normal space debris. Upon impact, it created a wormhole into another dimension. Drone reconnaissance has confirmed the existence of this parallel world. In that dimension exists a world populated entirely by hostile creatures. Only the ones capable of flight have been able to escape through the portal. These creatures include the aerial entities you have encountered: sky sharks, giant aerial mantas, and other flying monstrosities. These creatures attack and destroy purely because it is in their nature to do so. They are driven by an instinct to consume and demolish. Our military forces have attempted multiple assaults on the portal location. However, the creatures demonstrate tactical intelligence. They have organized the majority of their forces to defend the wormhole. Standard military operations have proven insufficient to breach their defenses. Our scientists have developed a solution to permanently close the portal. A mini-nuclear-powered magnet bomb can destabilize the dimensional rift. Detonating this device at the portal's epicenter will sever the connection. Once disconnected from their home dimension, all creatures will die instantly. However, this requires significant manpower to break through the monster horde. Additionally, at least one person must deliver the bomb to the portal. This individual must manually detonate the device at ground zero. The commanders of every training camp will receive one of these devices. Each commander will select their most capable trainee to carry the bomb. The coordinated attack will commence tomorrow at dawn. Transport vehicles are being dispatched to all facilities as we speak. This will be humanity's greatest military operation in recorded history. Every able-bodied citizen will participate in this assault. The fate of our nation depends on the success of this mission. Tomorrow we retake our homeland from these interdimensional invaders. Tomorrow we close the portal forever. Tomorrow we protect not just our nation, but our entire world. Prepare yourselves. The great assault begins at sunrise. End of transmission.
Samantha, did you just watch that broadcast? Please tell me you saw what I just saw.
Yes, I watched it. I'm utterly horrified. This is so much worse than I imagined.
I knew some of what the EBS said from my hacking, but not to that extent. I certainly didn't know they were sending us all to our deaths to attack an alien army protecting an interdimensional portal.
An interdimensional portal. Flying monsters from another dimension. And they're using us as cannon fodder to get close to it. I'm disgusted by the fact that the government has only just told the population we're all basically being sacrificed for the greater good. I understand the severity of the situation, but to undermine people's lives like this and hide the truth at such a scale is monstrous.
They turned us all into soldiers without our consent, and now they're sending us to die for their mission.
How are ground troops supposed to fight an army of titans in the sky? Those creatures are massive.
I've been thinking the same thing. How are we supposed to bring down flying monsters the size of skyscrapers with handheld weapons?
Actually, I've been seeing these around our training camp. Handheld anti-aircraft weapons. They've been training us to use them for weeks.
Same here. We've been learning to operate surface-to-air missile systems. But still, those creatures seemed pretty resistant to military firepower when they attacked our city.
Maybe these weapons are different. Maybe they've developed something specifically designed to hurt these things.
I hope so, because otherwise we're all walking into a massacre.
Trevor, I'm absolutely terrified. The commanders here keep saying how well I've been performing in training. What if they choose me to carry the bomb?
That's exactly what I'm afraid of. The commanders keep praising my performance too. I genuinely think I'll be carrying the bomb.
Oh no. Trevor, that's clearly meant to be a one-way trip. You'd have to detonate it manually.
I know. Whoever carries that bomb is going to die. There's no way to detonate a nuclear device at ground zero and survive.
Exactly. No one survives being at the epicenter of a nuclear detonation.
The government is asking someone to sacrifice their life to save everyone else. And I think that someone might be me.
I can't bear the thought of losing you too. First Toby, now potentially you. This is too much.
Hey, we don't know for certain they'll pick me. Maybe someone else will volunteer. Or maybe they'll choose based on different criteria.
But what if they do pick you? What if tomorrow is the last time we talk?
Then at least we'll face it knowing we tried to save the world. And we'll face it together, even if we're in different locations.
Trevor, neither of us have any family left. At this point, we're all that each other has in terms of contact. Even though it feels stupid. Can we message throughout the battle tomorrow? I want to know you're okay for as long as possible.
Of course. We'll stay in touch throughout the entire operation. And let's hope to God that someone else gets chosen to carry the bomb. Because if it's me, well then I die.
Don't say that. Don't even think about it. We're going to get through this somehow. Both of us.
I hope you're right. I really hope you're right.
The transports are already arriving at our camp. This is really happening.
Same here. I can see convoy lights in the distance. Tomorrow morning, we're going to war against interdimensional monsters.
It sounds like something out of a science fiction movie, but it's our reality.
At least we know the truth now. No more lies, no more secrets. Just the horrifying reality of what we're facing.
Trevor, we should probably try to get some rest. Tomorrow is going to be the longest day of our lives. Potentially the last day of our lives.
You're right. We need to be as prepared as possible. Whatever happens tomorrow, we gave it our best shot.
I'm proud of us for surviving this long. From office workers to soldiers in just a few weeks. If nothing else, we've proven we're stronger than we thought.
We really have. And tomorrow, we'll find out just how strong we actually are.
Good night, Trevor. Sweet dreams, if that's even possible under these circumstances.
Good night, Sam. See you on the battlefield tomorrow. Literally. Samantha, are you there? The attack hasn't begun yet, but I can see the battlefield.
I'm here, Trevor. I can see it too. This is absolutely massive.
Look at this. There are literally millions of civilian-turned soldiers getting their equipment ready. I've never seen anything like this in my entire life.
Neither have I. It's like every person in the country is here. All of us about to charge into hell together.
I can see far off in the distance there's this huge orb made of plasma. That must be the portal. And surrounding it are these massive creatures. They're just waiting there, ready to slaughter hundreds of thousands of people.
Trevor, I can hear the fear in your messages. But look around you. We have the largest army in human history.
But they're not human, Sam. Those things are monsters from another dimension. How can we possibly win against that?
I know you're terrified. I'm terrified too. But although I hate the government for their lies, I do genuinely think that with such a huge force, we will win. The chances of us dying are slim when you think about the numbers.
You really think so?
Look at all these people, Trevor. We outnumber those creatures by thousands to one. Even if they're bigger and stronger, there's only so many of them.
I guess when you put it that way, maybe we do have a chance.
We absolutely do. And we're going to get through this together. Both of us are going home after this.
I'm starting to feel a little better about our odds. Thanks for talking me through this, Sam.
That's what friends are for. We've got each other's backs, remember?
Always. No matter what happens today.
Do you hear that? That sounds like...
The war horn. It's starting. All the millions of people are rushing forward. The battle is beginning.
Here we go. Stay safe, Trevor. I'll message you when I can.
Samantha, are you still alive? Please tell me you're okay.
Barely. I'm barely alive. Trevor, we're losing badly. For every one creature that goes down, thousands of people die in return. The casualties are catastrophic. And what's worse is that more and more creatures keep coming out of the portal.
Jesus Christ. I found a hiding spot close to the front lines. I can see the carnage from here.
This was taken 5 minutes ago. It's a massacre, Trevor.
Wait, something just happened. One of the creatures just crash-landed near me. It's dead.
Are you safe? Is it really dead?
Yeah, it's definitely dead. But there's something attached to the side of its body. Some kind of device.
What kind of device?
I don't know. But I'm gonna press it and see what happens.
Trevor, lock in. Don't touch anything you don't understand.
I'm pressing it now.
Trevor? Trevor, are you there? What happened?
Holy crap. I think I just got teleported. I'm right next to the portal now. I'm hiding at the bottom of it.
What? That's impossible. How did you get there so fast?
That device was some kind of teleportation technology. I can see the plasma orb right above me, and I can see our army in the distance. They still have miles to go before they reach this position.
Miles? At the rate people are dying, that could cost millions of lives.
Exactly. Sam, I have the opportunity to end this right now. I have the bomb with me.
Trevor, no. Don't even think about it. That device was a fluke. We will reach the portal by sheer force. You can live through this.
Sam, I've always been afraid of doing what I think is right. But I know setting off this bomb is the right thing to do. This will avenge Toby and all the other lives that have been taken by these vicious creatures.
Trevor, please don't do this. There has to be another way.
There isn't. And before I do this, I need to tell you something. I should have asked you out on a date a long time ago.
What? Trevor,
Even though I'm afraid to do it, I know this is right. And I needed you to know how I felt.
Trevor, if you come back to the army, I'll go out on that lunch you asked about. I liked you all along. I was just afraid that work would get in the way of anything serious.
Really? You felt the same way?
Yes. I've had feelings for you for months. That's why I was so hesitant about the lunch. I didn't want to complicate things.
Sam, I can now die happy knowing that. Thank you for telling me.
Don't say die. Come back to us. We can have that lunch and so much more.
I wish I could, but this is bigger than just us. This is about saving the world.
Trevor, please.
I'll see you for that lunch tomorrow, yeah?
This is Mr. Longheed with a special address to the nation. As of today, humanity has officially reclaimed our homeland. The interdimensional portal that brought terror to our cities has been destroyed. The sky creatures that devastated our communities are dead. Our nation is free. This victory came at a tremendous cost. Thousands of brave civilians turned soldiers gave their lives in the Great Assault. But the losses would have been catastrophically greater had it not been for one extraordinary individual. A brave soldier civilian made it to the portal before the casualties became too great. This hero sacrificed himself to detonate the nuclear device, destroying the portal and severing the connection to creature dimension. The moment the portal collapsed, every remaining sky creature died instantly. Just as our scientists predicted, we have identified the name of the man responsible for this ultimate sacrifice. His name was Trevor Green. Trevor Green was an office worker from our downtown district. He lost his best friend Toby in the initial creature attack, yet he chose to fight for all of humanity rather than flee. Trevor Green will be honored as humanity's savior. His name will be remembered for generations to come. We are establishing Project Trevor Green. This initiative will investigate the origins of the comet that created the portal. We must understand how this catastrophe occurred and ensure it never happens again. Millions of lives were saved because one man put others before himself. Trevor Green chose to run toward danger when everyone else ran away. He chose sacrifice when others chose survival. He chose humanity's future over his own. In our darkest hour, when interdimensional monsters threatened to destroy civilization, Trevor Green became the light that guided us to victory. Today we rebuild. Today we remember our fallen heroes. Today we honor Trevor Green, the man who saved the world. End of Brockount.